Farm Guy here, and in this video we'll be looking at the Zetor Major 80 by Puszkap. This is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Fox Farms for this test. 12.32 megabytes to download. Slot count is will be as follows as soon as I sell one. Slot count 17 slots on console. So where do we find this? Small tractors. And there it is, the Zetor Major 80, $58,000, 75 horsepower, manual transmission, 83 liters of fuel capacity at 19 mile per hour top speed, 3.5 tons of weight. We have some choices here for wheel brands: Trelleborg, Michelin, Vredestein, Continental, and Trelleborg. So the usual suspects here, minus a couple. We have basically some rim choices and weights with different styles of rims. This one does have a narrow tire option, so that's nice. In Trelleborg and back to standard, so $1,500 for the wheel weights 4. So some nice weight in the back for that. Michelin, same thing here, pretty much except for no narrows. Vredestein, there we go. Yep, usual things there. Continental, yeah, pretty much the same there. Pretty much the same all around. So let's go with the wheel weights 4. We have mudguard, yes or no. That's the front fender. Beacons, we have no, left, right, or both. Hood design, we have this one or some with some grills on the top for $1,700. Additional work lights, rear, yes or no. Those go on the cab. Yep, on the cab. Attachers. This is for the front. We have 500 kilogram weight or a 3-point link. So that's nice to have both as a choice. 600 for the weight, 1,500 for the 3-point. Front loader attacher. We have a Lizard brand front loader. We have a Quickie or a Hauer. So we have a choice between those three. And main color, as long as you like red. We have a lightly used for, let's see here, 8750. Oh, so the color is, if you go with the main color as new, it's $1,000. If you get a lightly used, it's only 500. If you go very used, it's 0, and if it's very used too, it's 0. So if you go with the used or very used, no charge for the color. Interesting. Design color, gray or gray 2. That is the interior dash. Design color, white 2. Is that the grill? Yeah, I think that's the bezel around the lights, that color there. No charge there. And then rim color, we have gray 2. Grays, and if we go for the new red, it's $1,000. If we go lightly used, 500. Very used or very used, $0. And then a license plate if you wish. Right, so let's hop in. Interior, start it up. Pretty quiet little fella. Back into the interior, driving around, things. Yeah, the shifter lever moves as you go forward and back. It gets up to the 19 miles per hour very quickly. Yeah, not bad there. A little bit of a sunroof. If we pop out, there's the beacons. We'll shut those off. Lights, nicely lit. signals. There we go. If we get our help window on there, there is no alternate, no windows opening, no anything like that. It's quite simply just a nice little tractor, a nice little yard tractor, not too expensive. I had a base model that I sold, as you've seen right at the beginning, doing some plowing here. Now at 75 horsepower, there's not a lot of base equipment, base game equipment that you can match up exactly to that. This is 90 horsepower cultivator, and if I set a worker off, he should, yeah, so it settles in at about 8 miles per hour, which is pretty close to the max working speed for that, and quite impressive actually, since it's about 15 horsepower over its maximum horsepower limit or rating anyways. Right, and there it is working away. So pretty nice, seems pretty steady. The other one I had working with this didn't even have a front weight, so it actually performed quite well without the wheel weights and the front weight as well, pulling this cultivator. So it seems fairly nimble, not too sluggish when going backwards or forwards. It shifts pretty quickly when doing that, with just a little bit of, yeah, you can see him shifting gears when you're going forward and backwards. So that's not very annoying. To be honestly, it's not annoying. So it's totally fine. Suspension looks good. Everything looks good with this little thing. It's a nice little tractor, and that's the Zetor Major 80 by Puszkap. 12.32 megabytes to download. What do we say? 15 or 14 slots, something like that when we looked at it. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.